Hi, Patrick.
Hi, Jim.
How you doing?
Doing all right.
Hey, I heard that you've got a relatively new product at PI, the 7000, and it piqued my curiosity. So I understand it's fairly rugged and has a variety of features, but that's the limit of my knowledge. Can you kind of fill in the blanks for me?
Sure. What we have here is our Series 7000 box, and it's available in a couple different flavors. We have a version of it. Essentially, it's a 16-channel data acquisition brick. Hopefully, that makes it a little easier to see. And it's essentially a network appliance. So it's a 16-channel brick. It's an Ethernet out, and we are seeing a shift in the data acquisition and signal conditioning world, where customers would like to take their data acquisition system and put it on or near their test article. It saves a lot of money in cabling costs because you can plug your transducer straight into the system. You don't have to run hundreds or even thousands of feet of cable. You simply run your Cat5 back to your control PC where the data is recorded.
So how many of these bricks, if you will, can you put together in a single system?
Many, 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 up to I believe 4,096 channels. So you can grow your system exponentially if needed, beyond 16 or 32 or 48 channels as necessary, and it's a simple Cat5 synchronization cable. That's how we do the time synchronization.
Okay, and that was going to be my question. With all those channels and that high rate, how do you ensure that that is synchronized? So there's a separate sync.
There's a separate sync cable that goes to a router, and that does all the synchronization together, so it is one synchronized system between many, many different units.
And so what type of sensors can the system support?
Right now we can support strain gauge, ICP, high level voltage inputs. Right now it's 16 channels of one type of sensor. We are working on a box version of this where you can split this up into 4, where you can do, say, 4 strain gauges here, 4 voltage here, 4 RTDs here, 4 of another sensor here.
Bridge completion built in for the strain gauges?
Yes, it'll do quarter, half, or full bridge. It will do, again, like I mentioned, there's a couple different flavors. We can do up to 24,000 samples a second per channel. There's another version that we can do 100,000 samples a second per channel, and up to 200,000 samples a second.
Wow.
And every channel in the system is completely independent of every other channel in the system, so you can have one channel at 1 sample a second, the next channel at 100,000 samples a second.
Yeah, and I would assume you have your own software then to manage all of that control and data collection.
We do. We have what's called PI 770 operating software, and it's a very turnkey package, so you can be up and running and taking data within a matter of minutes.
And control functions as well for actuators and switches and things of that nature?
Not at this moment.
Okay.
That would be a completely different product line, but that is something we are looking at in this product.